Welcome back to episode 31 of our Make Barbarians Great Again series. We have come away from the Southern Lands and are heading north for the moment. We have a bunch of level ups that we need to start the episode off quickly today, and we'll do that soon. But we have to have a heading, and we might go back to doing a bit more raiding, but I do also eventually want to quickly visit the south when we can, so we might actually head west. Hang around Weidberg, Helfstein, and all these places allows us to quickly just teleport back to the south, and hopefully they'll have their potions reset, and maybe we can buy a few more pole maces and a few things like that, because I've organized the armor and the inventory a little bit, so it's a little bit more clean, and a few little makeovers for a couple people, and things like Arno, which we're going to have a look at right now. Good level up for you, my friend, and because, oh yeah, I forgot the free perk points from last episode. We did the training, gave us 15 skill points, perk point, and Eagle Eyes trait, which unfortunately is pretty bad, but, you know, it's something. We'll jump Nimble on you first, which I actually really need to fix your Nimble ability, eventually. And probably Rebound so you can start swinging every turn. 3, 2, and oh, we're very happy with that Resolve 4. But that puts you up to 44 melee defense with the shield on, and 24 without it. So I think you're ready to be upgraded, Arno, as a frontliner, to swinging with a big one. There we go. And I think it was Shadowcom has the extra mace, and Alan has the extra mace as well. Might have to steal Alan's mace away from him, because he doesn't have the defense to sit in the front line just yet. We'll upgrade your weapon for it, for your troubles. There we go. We'll give you your halberd. And Arno, because he has his quick hands, yep, he now has the maces he needs to sit in the front line. Nicely done. Good upgrade, my man. And we'll have to sort out that armor somehow. Let's switch it out for a 50 for 6. Let's switch it out for a Tier 2... No, he already has a good Tier 2. I think it's the helmet that's super heavy. Yeah, that's what it is. Change it to a 75 base. And the 50 for 100 is good. Man, that still is too heavy. Why is that still too heavy? Oh, because the base armor, and because that attachment gives you -3 fatigue. Which is horrible. Absolutely horrible. So let's give you a 55 base if we have... We do not have one, do we? That's kind of rough. Can we buy one quickly? I did empty out a couple things here. Oh, there's a cheap 55 base. We'll take that. 55 bases are just generally okay for Nimbles. They're not the best thing for Nimble... Wait. There. Not the best thing for Nimble characters, but they're not the worst thing. That's better. 61's better. It's not perfect, but it's decent. And yeah, that'll be okay for the moment. So you won't take as many hits. Anyways, 24 defense, nice to sit on the front. It's still a little low when you compare it to some people, but Velo, it's actually better than Velo at the moment. And you're only level 7. It's because you had the star there, that's really good. Anyways, we'll move on to Raike getting the 3... Oh man, you gotta stop rolling these 3 skills in melee. It's so tempting, and I'm gonna take it. Should we get more... Yeah, we'll grab another Resolve. Why not? 69's not too bad. Let's grab Rebound for sure, and then... Oh yeah, we got the free perk point and Sure Footing, which is just beastly to have on a tank, and I'm so happy we have it. I'm probably going to grab Brawny so we can wear heavier armor. Look at that, that jumps up really high. Nicely done. And because we also got the brand new Famed Southern Plates, so we can wear that beautifully. With Rebound, we don't have to worry about anything at all. So we're happy with that. Bloodbane, what do we got? 3, 2, and 5. Beautiful. Keeping up with the regular. I'm not entirely sure what we desperately need now. We do not have the alert feat, which really makes me sad. Can't get that extra initiative. But because we're so fast, I am actually keen on grabbing Onslaught and Overwhelm. We only have 1 perk point left. Lone Wolf doesn't work with our gigantic party. Oh, freedom of movement. That's what I was leaning for. Desperately want freedom of movement. Minus 30% damage just for a 10 initiative difference, and he has a crazy amount. So that, on top of his nimble, he's hardly going to take any damage. And the best part is, this difference helps you with your armor as well. So this reduces damage to your armor, which is very difficult for Nimble Brothers to deal with because they're wearing such light armor. I mean, pretty heavy armor, as you can see. And Bloodbane has a cool new look, as you can tell. Sad to see his look change, because I was loving the Cultist Hood for so long. But 1 for 15 just doesn't match with 1 for 25. And I know we've had that Leather Goblin helmet for a while, but I only just really noticed it and remembered it. There's so much things to remember the inventory, and I keep forgetting half the time. But that's okay. Archie, what do we got? Oh. Oh! That scared me. I was like, why do you have 1s? Because he's a level 12 level upgrade. I was confused. Why is he so bad? But it's not that. It's because every level after 11 is only 1 stat every time. And I'm leaning towards fatigue. And we'll take it. That's sort of what he really needs. You don't get any perk points until later on, and that's fine. But Archie is soaring up in XP, and that's nice to see. Caleb, what do we got? 3-2? That's nice. Sitting on 29 already. And yeah, we'll just get you the health. More damage. We already have that. Pathfinder would be nice. Not entirely sure. Fast notation. We have good accuracy. Training speed's pretty cool and all that, but it's not super helpful. Steel Brow. Not really. We've got Battle Forged. Extra fatigue is not something we need. Resilient would have been cool, but you don't have it. Resilient would have been really good because of the health situation, but you do have 2 stars in hit points. Anticipation's not a bad idea because of the archery attacks on us, but we don't have it on much other people. But because you do have slightly lower health than pretty much most of our front line, Kira's going to eventually get some more health, hopefully. Maybe we do grab Anticipation just to be safe. You got 1 more level of +4 health. We've worked on your resolve for a fair while. The only thing that gives us damage is Crippling Strikes into Executioner. But we can do that when we get past to level 11 anyways. And there's not much else we desperately want for this build, so I'm going to just grab Anticipation just weirdly out of the blue. I normally don't, but it might be helpful. Alan, what are we after? Ooh, nice. +4. That really rockets up your attack. And yeah, I guess the 3 resolve is better than 2 health. And I want to grab the rebound, but we don't have that unlocked yet. I am keen on the favored enemy noble, but probably not right now. I'm going to go for the quick hands, though. Give you that mace eventually back when we go buying in the southern lands. Roman Reach Cleaver Whip. We've got that, and that pretty much. Nice 3s. Do we go recover? Probably because of the disarm is 23 and decapitates 23. Rebound wouldn't be super useful. Especially if we're trying to disarm a lot during combat. Killing Frenzy's not a bad idea as well. We'll go Killing Frenzy first. Who's next? We got Trauma Pack with the sad one. My goodness, we've been rolling too many ones with Trauma Pack, and it's kind of sad to see. Let's go with the 5. I'm feeling bad for you, man. Let's go for the alert. Get that dodge up. That's looking a lot nicer. That'll make up for your bad rolls. Brutal's 5 and 3. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And 2 in fatigue is pretty garbage. So maybe we just go for the health. Doesn't hurt to have a little bit more health. You're our only base slinger, so we've got to just try and go for slinging perks the entire time. And I think I was going to go with Feint. Because even if you... Oh, I also am keen on doing Lookout a little bit. But not desperately. I think Feint's the cool one. Other than Feint, there's not much that's going to be super helpful. I mean, things like Skillful Stacking for an extra 9 fatigue is nice, but it's not like it's going to be a big game changer. I'm going to go with Feint. It allows us to just randomly fire in between enemies, go for some collaterals, and when we miss people, it just applies the debuff, which is awesome, because you don't expect that to work on ranged characters. Polly's would have got 4 and 4, beautiful, and yeah, we'll just stack up that 4 there. And you're going Sling Throw, and we're 1 perk away, literally 1 perk away from being able to throw things at people, and it's awesome. Malagon level 11, beautiful. Let's go for our beautiful supports. And you're now at a 27% mind over body, which is beautiful. Rebound does not help. We're going to be singing the entire time, so how do we help that? Matching set would be pretty sweet. 23, 15 plus 5 is 20. That means you're barely using fatigue the entire time. And you would almost never need to use the recover until you do really long games. I was looking at the retinue. I'm getting distracted again, of course. We were trying to figure out what retinue we can take, because we just got a free seat not too long ago. And one of them said you needed the Entice perk. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted to get the Bounty Hunter. But we need to get a Manhunter, Witch Slayer, Witch Hunter, and Beast Slayer. One of those in our party. So we're going to have to go hunting for one of those for our next characters. So we can get ourselves the Bounty Hunter. So I don't need to actually get Entice. I just remembered looking at Entice and it was important. And Malagon has it. But we'll grab Matching Set. And it's meant to be equal head armor and body armor. So we've got to sort that out somehow. Make his body armor heavier somehow. Oh, we could do this. And then give him the tier 3 and 4. Then it's 182. We get rid of that, then that's 190 and 182. And that's pretty close. It's not close enough. Tier 3 is only worth 2. 50 and 50. Can we get better than that? We can get 65 and 7. And there we go, 190, 190. That is perfect. 5 fatigue per round if your helmet and armor values match. Perfect. So as long as Malagon gets this repaired, he's set. Now the last thing he needs is... This doesn't help him with his singing, does it? No, it does not. Anticipation was probably what I was going to go with. I might have said it before because I just don't want him to get shot. Nothing else helps his... Inspiring Presence is nice, but that's Major Payne's job. So let's just be careful and grab Anticipation, and you're set, Malagon. Not a worry in the world. Shadow Viper, let's keep going defensive, and I can't knock the +3 melee skill, because you're always going to get it. But what do we desperately need besides it? I'm going to go with that Resolve. And I'm kind of keen on the hit points. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to ignore your melee skill because it's already strong enough. And we'll grab some of it later anyways. Underdog to be sure. And that's about it. That took a bit too long. Anyways, the team is ready. So in this city here at the moment, we've got a few quests available to us. Oh, that's the Barbarian King. We want to be the Barbarian King, but it's telling us we can go to the regions of Juniper Hills north of us, and that's most likely all at the freaking top of the world. Juniper Hills. The Barbarian King is here. That's a long distance away, so maybe we'll do that today. But I don't want to do the quest from here, because I think we have to come back all the way here to finish it. Caravan to the south for one day, and then a delivery quest. Okay, interesting. Dyes are cheap, but we'd have to go south for that. Ah, too many ideas and too many choices. We got a decent amount of money. Anything interesting in the shop? Not really. I'm keen on grabbing the dyes just because they'll help us eventually get some money out of them. They're selling for 19, so we can clean off a couple. Well, there's nothing we really want to sell. Maybe the crossbows. And that's technically worth salvaging. Fair enough. Okay, so let's figure out where that place is for the caravan. Woolstat. That's pretty close to the south. We could go visit Dahab. Sure. Why not? Let's quickly check the tavern first. Nope. Nope. Useless. Okay, so let's go camping. Everyone's on training because why not? It's beautiful. Oh, there's actually a lot of salvaging to do. I just remembered. Bunch of stats as usual. Defensive stats on people that don't need it, sadly. Malagon got a fatigue, though. That's nice. Yeah, I forgot because we have the salvage tent. A lot more people can do this. And let's put a few people on training that need it. And we'll keep our ranged people on training because they're so close to 11. You're level 11 already. They're level 10. 12. 11. 11. And you should still train. And you should still train. Okay, so that's going to take a while. But it's going to be worth it. Totally worth it. Don't need to stop off and Triton. They're probably not going to have anything for us anyways. Mercenaries wandering around. That is perfectly fine. Keeping the roads safe. Rolo gets a permanent 1 max fatigue. Nicely done for just walking around. But gotta love those permanent stats. That's some big footprints. And a couple little small beast footprints. Oh, we're at max tools. We're getting too efficient with our tools, aren't we? What did we get? Did we get a level up? We did. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful, Alan. You got the 3 defense that we wanted to see. Congratulations. Let's grab that rebound, and we're looking great. Nisman, level 12. We're still doing mind over body, so I guess going for that resolve seems to be the right call. Nicely done. Shadowcom, 3 and a 2. That's not bad. Can't wait for it to roll a 3, but 2's not bad. And we'll go for the health. And now the next good question is, what do we grab here? Favorite Enemy Swordmaster is pretty cool, but not super valuable. Backstabber seems pretty strong. Not much else is really ringing a bell. Yeah, we'll just grab Backstabber. Oh, we got a free perk point. Oh, we got the strong trait? 10 maximum fatigue. Well, we don't need that, but that's nice. Oh, where do we put the extra perk point now? So many free perks, it's way too good. Oh yeah, we need to grab Mace Mastery. I can't believe I forgot to grab the Mace Mastery. Good thing we had that extra perk point. Oh, we're still getting 2 more from Student, but oh my goodness. Can't believe I forgot that. Kira, that is a sad one, but that's okay. It'll make a difference, and that's a beautiful 5 in Resolve. So we're happy to see that. Let's go with... what do we need? We need Quick Hands, we need Cleaver Mastery. We do need Mind Over Body. Should we grab it now? We've got 2 perk points because... oh, we got Determined? Oh, that's strong. Most people love Determined because it just gives you free confidence at the beginning of the fight. Because we have things like Inspiring Presence, we get it as well very often enough. Almost keen on grabbing Rebound, but we have to see how well Mind Over Body is first. So let's grab Mind Over Body. And with the Whip, it's down to 20. Wow, we could disarm every turn if we'd used Rebound. I like that. And the other reason we need to go to the south is I forgot to buy Kira's silly giant cleaver. I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. So I think Rebound's the right call, but I think we should just wait. Go for things like Backstabber. And grab maybe Rebound at the end. Anyways, I did forget also to switch out Raike's head armor because I didn't realize he's only using the really crappy tier 2. So we'll quickly just do that now. He has the super heavy armor. We'll do that. The tier 1, 12 for 175. Is that the best tier 1 we have? Oh, that's right. I wanted to give him this one as well, the Bever. 1 for 75. So 175 for 12, I think, is the best one we have at the moment. Yeah. And for the tier 2, I think the winged faceplate, that looks pretty cool. The 4 for 45. 2 for 35. And not much else competes with it at the moment. 3 for 30. Yeah. And then the 1 for 20. Sounds good. Okay, so let's repair that. Let's sort out Psycho. Yes! Oh, but it's the Slinger one. Okay. So Psycho, beautiful 4 and 4. Very happy to see it. Very happy to see the 4 in Fatigue. Yeah, we'll go for the Fatigue. Okay, so Brutals and Psycho don't like throwing weapons. Oh, I didn't realize we had 2 people stuck with just throwing. That's unfortunate. But it's really cool. He's got Feint as well, so that's nice. We've got 2 people fainting. It's all good. I just thought we had 3 people who could throw weapons. From this situation, what do we want? I guess Anticipation's not bad. It's not great. Crippling Strikes would be pretty good. If we had the extra damage versus armor, that'd be pretty good. Matching set's not bad. But then we'd have to try and organize the armor a teeny-weensy bit as well. Which could work. It could. But we want to try and build more damage if we can. And I don't see many opportunities. Like, Berserk's nice. You get an extra stone if you kill someone, and that works well with Killing Frenzy. And as a slinger, that's actually not too bad. Smashing shields doesn't help. Yeah, screw it. We'll go berserk. Could have also gone it with the brutals. We might get that for his next one. He doesn't get the bonus with the killing frenzy, but that's okay. Rolo with the hammer. Beautiful defense. Nice roll. Melee skill sad on the 2, but that's okay. We can still work around it. We have good enough resolve, so let's jump into the health, I think. Actually, no. We'll go for a nice +4 resolve. Why not? No rebound, but killing frenzy sounds pretty good. Shadow Viper, what did we do? We got sure footing? No way. No way. That guarantees you to be an amazing tank. I'm so glad we chose you to be a tank. That's so disgustingly strong. Let's get you nimble. Oh, I'm so happy we got a second mega tank. We upgraded you, man. You're guaranteed to be a mega tank. Beautiful. Anyways, what's available here? I did notice that it has witch hunters, which I am interested in. Ooh, caravan to the south. That's actually very nice. Let's not do delivery. But we didn't lose anybody yet, so if we lose somebody, we can get someone new. I'm not keen on losing people, but we will need an empty slot eventually. No, that's useless. That is useless. That is useless. And that's also useless. Armour, do you have anything cool? You do? Oh my. Wow. 12 for 200 with -3 vision. 14 for 200. 12 for 200. 13 for 90. 7 for 151's not too bad. That's such a cool armor attack. Look at that. It's got like antlers coming out of the giant helmet. Man, that's nice. 5% resolve. That's pretty decent. Sheesh, that's some cool stuff. Looking at these famed southern plates, the one we got seems to be a lot better than them, so I'm glad that we rolled really well. I'm not going to complain about grabbing a cheap tabard. Animal pelts, I don't like the minus fatigue on them. Maybe for our Battleforged characters, that's actually not a bad pickup. So we'll grab all 3 of them, why not? Because compared to the sash, let's have a look. +2, -2, and yeah, it's actually better. Look at Raike, all in clad in yellow. That actually is really nice. That means Shadow Viper can get one too. And for the tabard, Shadow Viper will need one. Where did it go? I've lost it. I know we just bought a tabard. I am so blind. There it is. It's black and white. There we go. Oh, and it does... Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That looks a lot better on Solaris. Nice. And that looks fine. Well, we can play around with the colors later. And let's put that there. Let's put one here. And that's looking pretty good for the moment. We might have to play around with the scarves and stuff, but that's not important for the moment. Animal pelt, who else is Battleforged? Roscoe. There you go, buddy. And let's give Shadowcom that one. So we've got some really nice tier 4s and 3s. That's very nice to see. It's good that these shops are selling us good stuff. Because we finished our caravan here, it increased the chances of us getting some of these famed items. That's a cool tier 3. But yeah, sorry. The famed items are really cool, but we don't have the money to spend on them, because that will take up all of our cash. None of these are really nimble-worthy. I mean, the 5% with 14 armor, that's tempting, but I don't think it's worth it. The 12 for 200 is also very tempting. It's 4,000 bucks. It's very tempting. Because, what do we have for Raike? 12 for 175. Oh, I mean, Shadow Viper does need a helmet upgrade, eventually. You know what? I talked myself into it. It looks cool as well, and it's only 4 grand. It looks weird with that faceplate, though. 2 for 45. 4 for 45. 3 for 45. Maybe that one. 3 for 45. It's funny how the proportions don't look perfect, but that's okay. Anyways, the dyes are not going to sell well here because we're still not near south. There's cheaper dyes here I didn't even check. Thank goodness I checked. Gonna make a nice pretty amount of coin to pay for all of our spending. We are spending a lot, and it's so worth it. Let's sell some of this food. 5 days, 3 days. Oh, we might keep the 3-day ones just in case they survive the trip. Selling for 18, nothing super fancy. Let's go south. And salvaging is not going to work because we're full. So let's go back to training. And let's hope we get a fight. My goodness, it's been quiet today, hasn't it? Come on, fight us, someone. Oh, there's a good caravan we could have killed. Let's quickly stop off here. Alan gets defense, some health. Aussie D gets a ranged attack. I just noticed that. Very nice. Nisbin Bloodbane with some melee attacks. Solaris and Velo finish their training. And one of them gets dexterous. That's nice to see. Please tell me you have cheap dyes. That works. Slightly interested in grabbing the $212 wine. Slightly interested, because that could possibly give us a profit. The mead will not. But maybe not the wine. I might not risk it this time. Nothing else super interesting. The Fletcher will probably not have what we want. 3,000 bucks for that. 4,000 practically. It's a little bit costly. Broad-headed arrows, I don't like those. I like the armor piercing. There we are, but that's bolts. And also we are using slings. Why am I even checking this? Oh, I've got bad habits of getting confused which setting we're in. But Solaris, what did we get? We got Determined. Oh my goodness, we got another Determined. That's sweet. But what do we get for your perk point? That's the big question. Muscularity is pretty decent. 10% of your current hit points as additional minimum and maximum damage. So it's an extra 12 minimum and maximum damage. That's not bad. I can't think of anything else that's super amazing. Bloody Harvest, we're not going for AoE. You're not fast. Not a big keen on the debilitate or debilitate. It's fatigue. Brawny. I mean, maybe Brawny, because then we can clad you in crazy armor. Like a tank, almost. Mainly your problem is the melee skill. So is there anything we can do to assist you with that? Probably not. Maybe Assured Conquest? Because you're determined? Actually, that might work. That might work really well. You know what? We'll do it. I've sort of dogged down how good Assured Conquest is these days because it makes your morale state go worse when you're breaking and fleeing. And I think that's very stupid and annoying because then it's not Assured Conquest. It's just, I don't know, however you're feeling on the day. But because he's determined, I think that's going to give him that extra boost in the beginning of the fight. And then if he keeps that going and he keeps killing people, getting killing frenzies, then we don't have to worry about his melee skill as much. Which has actually improved quite nicely, up to the 86. And hopefully Storytime can do the same. And get more skill points. Anyways, Vela, what did you get? Dexterous. +5 melee skill. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Wow, we are really rolling the luck on the skills today, the traits. What do we get for you as a mace person? Not quite sure. I mean, we can go for things like Headhunter, but not really. Probably going for things... what am I trying to say? You don't have what I'm trying to say. Because Solaris had it. Where is it? Where is it? The effectiveness against armor, Sundering Strikes. That's what I was trying to think of. Not Headhunter. Maybe Indomitable? That's probably not a bad call. But maybe the immunities would be pretty cool too. But Indomitable and Steel Brow seems pretty decent, so we'll grab that for you. You have a lot of fatigue as a nimble person. So nimble people are a lot easier to use Indomitable on. So we'll grab that for you, man. And it just might come in handy. Anyways, what else was here at the shops? Nothing else. So we're ready to go. Everyone is still training, and we're still waiting for a fight. It's been 84 years. But we'll get paid. We'll have enough. It'll be fine. There are undead here in the south. Interesting. There we go. Oh, and there's a dead stalker. At least there's only one. Nomads are fun. Let's see what we have. That's actually not too bad. I'm worried about the stalker. We're having 225 armor. But other than that, not much of a threat. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Did I just see that? Is Trauma Pack faster than Bloodbane? And freedom of movement. Oh, sweet. Okay, you guys stay in the back, please. Don't be dumb caravan hands. Stalker. Oof, that hurt a little bit. Ah, there's the big boy. Slightly interested in his armor. That looks like pretty nice armor. The helmet's not super amazing. Brutal's my friend. Let's go for this guy. Beautiful hits. Let's wait. Let's see. Polly's, what do we got there? 63? Perfect. Let's wait, because I don't want to shoot this guy. I think I want to dagger him down. We'll have to see. The one thing I'm slightly intrigued in is why they're not just bum rushing us. Oh, Ozzy, that was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But because it's a caravan, they should be rushing for the donkeys. Almost every time enemies love doing that. Raike, let's push you to be inspired. So you can rush them. Spiky helmet looking cool. Let's see. Slow everything down. And then rush them with Raike. And then hopefully they'll push into us a little bit and then we can start swinging. Let's go here. Here. That's better, because I want to deal with him. Oh, okay. They have weapons we want. Desperately want their weapons. Bloodbane. That is technically a safe square. Okay, if we can get these, we don't have to buy them. We want this for Kira. So we got 2 chances to get ourselves the best cleaver in the game. We don't care about his cleaver. Yeah, nice try. 25% to disarm? No, just to whip him. Nice try. Let's go here. Nice. Beautiful damage. Let's go here. He's got no helmet armor. Archie, that sounds like a win to me. A lot of them don't have very good helmet armor. Archie's gonna have a blast. Nomads aren't known for their helmet armor, except for their fancier ones. So I'm glad to see that happening. Let's go here. Yep, that's safe enough. Let's destroy him. Beautiful. And no one else, so let's move up. Oh, I was wondering why he had extra perk points. Because of Berserk. Oh, Psycho, you are having a great time today. Oh, it just said that. That's okay, that's okay. As they say, commentator's curse or whatever. Let's move up. Nice. Let's go there. Arno's looking really cool with his spiked mace. Let's jump there into here, I think. Let's take the flanks. Let's go into that big flank, and let's rush down the middle. That's a pretty good formation for the moment. Trauma Pack, I kind of had to waste your turn last turn, unfortunately, but that's okay. Yes and no. I'm going to wait for them to come to us. We get more advantages of defending once they rush us. But I hate the sand. I hate the sand. Major Pain, did we give you anticipation? Because we really should have. Oh wow, we really should have. Wait a minute. Did he move 2 spaces? No, I think he moved 1. Okay. I thought he was screwing us over. Let's go for this shot brutals. Nice, that still worked. Stole Brandwag's flail. Cheeky buggers, that's okay. We can work with it. 2 spaces forward for this beautiful hit. And we missed. Dang. Where's the big ones going? That's the scary thing. They're trying to go for the flanks, and we can deal with that. Shadowcom, if you can take care of the 95? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Then we can start pushing up to this guy. Brandwag, you're gonna have to... You don't have quick hands, so that's not gonna work. Yeah, if you have quick hands, switching to a different weapon will remove this effect immediately. But unarming yourself and here, I'll show you what I mean. Sorry. If you unarmed yourself, that costs 4 action points, which fixes the disarmed thing, which makes it look like we're still wearing our weapon, which is a weird bug. And then you rearm yourself, and that takes your entire turn, which really sucks. Switching weapons to, like, when you're using your two-handed axe, switching to the long axe, that's good, and that works, and I don't care if we get disarmed for those types of people. But for people like Brandwag, which you don't have quick hands, disarmed is really annoying. But yeah, now you know what I'm sort of talking about. Oh, that was disgusting, Paulies. Absolutely disgusting. And that was good too, except we missed one of those hits, sadly. Sorts ourselves out for next turn, though. Inspiring, actually. Yeah, Psycho, go for it, man. I am slightly keen on his armor. But I don't think they have famed armors. And the spear is going to be annoying to deal with. You know, we'll risk it. We'll risk just... Okay, we missed. Okay, that was really bad. Nisbin, my man. Very unlucky hits. I want to move forward and stun this guy. Because the less attacks he gets, the better, because then we can steal his weapon. So let's wait for Arno. Shadow Viper, let's go here. Into here. Angel can go into this kill, please. Beautiful. Kira into the attack, I guess. Nice. We want to go here and stun. 80%, beautiful. Psycho, who are you going to destroy? The Stalker? I mean, 59%. That's beautiful. Can we get a headshot? Oh, another headshot, please. Do it. Do it for the vine. That's disgusting. I've never two-shotted Desert Stalker with a slinger before. That's beautiful. Psycho, you beast. Those things are hard to kill. And you only have a 30% to hit the head. Oh, and you still have another attack because you just killed someone. You know what? Just go wild. Go for that guy. Oh, it didn't work. Caleb's gonna go here and switch. Nice. Let's go for this. Oh, come on. Let's go for this. Oh, come on. He doesn't want to die. Now he wants to die. Thank goodness for that. Okay, let's deal with that. Let's go here and deal with you. It didn't work. Archers are not having a good day. The stalker's gone, which makes life a lot easier. And stunned here. We need to stun up top and then we're fine. Oh, we could also steal his weapon too. But we'll deal with that later. Let's go here. Yeah, that's fine. Can we go here with Arnaud? Glad that we gave him this weapon for this stun. Yes! Totally worth it. I want to smite. Yes! Because the stagger makes a big difference. Dang it. Yeah, it may make a bigger difference if he wasn't stunned. But because he's stunned, it just helps. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. That was just disgusting, Archie. And I knew it. I knew you'd get him because of the parry and the fast adaptation. Once Archie has his sights on a target, because of fast adaptation and parry, you've just got yourself a beautiful kill. Let's go for this guy. Beautiful. We might as well. He's already pretty much dead. Shadowcom, let's... I want to go here, but we can't do damage to anybody, so just go here for the sake of going here. Nice try. Oh, you did actually get a hit in, though. 28%. Interesting. I want to get this archer. Nice. Let's get rid of this cutthroat. No. Unfortunate. He's gonna jump in, that's fine. Nisman, I am worried about him, but I think we can deal with him. So let's go here and give a concussion to him. Beautiful. 9 lives procs. Can we get a smite to insta-kill? Beautiful. I'd love to give Psycho some more time. There we go. Beautiful Kira. Let's run down the archers because they're not scary. 63%. I'm more keen on walking up to you and doing a 68%. Yeah, that's nicer. Walking up, switching over. Oh, I switched the... Fat-fingered the wrong one. Well, luckily it didn't make a difference. Because 92% are no. He drops the weapon. He drops his weapon. Oh, we're making bank. Both of those are very valuable. And we destroyed your armor, but let's hope we get it anyways. Let's go 2 spaces. Let's help out this guy for 95%. Psycho, you beast. Oh my goodness, just keep going. I'm worried about you gonna hitting Angel. But who cares? You didn't hit him. You're such a bro. And the caravan hand didn't steal our kill. Oh, you're so nice. You're not like the other caravan hands. They only know how to steal kills. He's running. Oh, we can let him escape. That's fine. Wrong button. There we go. This way. 95. And we clean up a fight with basically no damage on our part. We didn't have to take any damage. Don't do it. Don't! I just called you a bro, man. Did you seriously just have to go instantly into the fight and steal our kill? You jerk. And I think that's it. We're not chasing him down. It's too much effort. You jerk. Yes, yes, there's lots of people to go through. It's over. And that was a big enemy too. We could have gotten some nice loot from him. But we got it completely stolen. But look at that. 43 damage to the tank. 31 to Brandwag. 34 to story time. 45 to Angel, because a couple of stray shots. 1 stray shot for Major Pain. That was just clean. 145 bucks. We got a warbow. We got 2 of the giant scimitars. We even got the crappy safe as well. The whip. We got one of the giant mails from one of the heavier guys. We got one of the helmets. Some really nice stuff. We even got the renown. Not the renown. The resolve tier 3s. 2 of them. That's sweet. That turned out to be quite profitable in terms of money, tools, and armor. That was a beautiful fight. Did we level up? I don't think we did. Yes, we did! Story time! Look at you! And you rolled a 2. We gotta take it. 2 perks. I'm considering Fortified Mind. We don't really need it. Can we do it with the Shatter? Rebound? There's no rebound. We don't really need much more, do we? 82 melee skill, we are suffering on attack, so how do we fix that? Fast adaptation, I guess? It would help, and I'm not going to be complaining. Assured Conquest, maybe? We don't have something like Determined to make it better. You've got great defenses, that's not the problem. Indom we don't desperately need. You can't grab it because your fatigue is a problem. So we just grab Fortified Mind and Fast Adaptation. Oh, we could go Brawny. To help your Battle Forged, that's right as well. But I kind of want you to keep swinging like this with Shatter. So let's grab Fortified Mind. Make Shatter an 18 fatigue. Makes you use it more often when possible. And to fix your melee skill problems, I'm going to go with that Fast Adaptation. It's definitely going to help in some fights and some big enemies. 3 with the Cleave, beautiful. Looking very tanky without, you know, defenses. And very nice. Now we're going to need that recovery eventually. Have the quick hands. Have the killing frenzy. Would it be lovely if we could get the parry? That would be disgusting, but you don't get parry. Parry on disarm is sweet, because you're going to miss it a lot. So, parry really helps. But I think we're just going to go with the recover, just so I don't forget to grab it later on. And that's pretty good. Did we need anything desperately from these? No. We did want to take off these tier 3s. They're beautiful. Very nice attachments. What did we get from here? 100 for 3, 130 for 20. Ugh. It's not that great, but it might be worth something. But it's something. We got those 2 nice heavy attachments as well. The whip is going to be useful, hopefully, sometime later on. But more importantly, Kira, my friend. You're sitting on 26 defense. Is that enough? I mean, it's pretty good. I wouldn't complain to giving you your beautiful 2-handed cleaver at the moment. You've got the mastery, you've got the quick hands. You don't have the recover? But you're swinging at 10 fatigue a turn, which is not too bad. You're recovering, what, 18 a turn. We're almost good enough with Mind Over Body. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think we can risk putting you in the front line. Yeah, 24, 26, 23. We might have to switch around the way we do things, because we need some more defensive people on the edges. So, Kira, I might have to put you here. And I might need to put Bloodbane on the edge. That looks a little bit better. Maybe like that. Because you want to have some decent defense on the edge. And one decent defense in the middle. That looks a little bit better. I'm not sure if that's the perfect situation, but I'm happier with it. Anyways, let's keep moving. A bunch of refugees. They have little value, but they have still some things taking worth if you put in the effort. We're evil. Let's search them for valuables. They know better than to resist. We got absolutely squat from them. But it was worth it. We got free stuff. And we're keeping up the whole evil thing. Normally I'd be like, yeah, let's help them. We've got tons of food. But we're evil. Did we get any more from here? Training, 300 XP, beautiful. Defense on Rolo, yeah, very nice. Polly's gets 2 sets of fatigue. Storytime gets a beautiful defense. That's what we like to see. Lots of range defenses on Aussie D. That is sweet. Brutals gets an ranged attack, ranged defense. A nice amount of resolve on Malagon. Archie gets team player? Oh, that's horrible. And he gets a ranged defense. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I was just talking about our luck with everything, and Archie gets team player. 50% lower chance to inflict friendly fire. You don't have any way of inflicting friendly fire, my man. Anyways, what's your chances? You got 12 fatigue per turn, times 2 is 24. Rebound doesn't help, so we're constantly using recover. Feint into fast adaptation is great. How do we make it better? It's a very good question. We're not dodging at the moment. We could, but it's probably not the best thing to grab. Maybe resilient, because our health is a little lowish. It's not low, but it's not gigantically high like the rest of the team. We can't use duelist, which makes me very sad. I guess resilient's good. Maybe fast adaptation because you don't have your shield and we don't like getting shot. Adrenaline, maybe. We got fatigue for it. Pathfinder helps. Makes us wander around. It's either between Pathfinder, Anticipation, or maybe Resilient. In the grand scheme of things, I think Anticipation's the right call. Not having a shield makes you really vulnerable, and for Archie, it ruins his bone plating so cheaply. You don't want to be losing your insanely strong things like bone plating to just a random stray arrow. And I think that's why Anticipation's the good call here. Arno, you didn't finish your... Oh, you finished your training before anyways. You got your level up. 3 and 3. Very nice. That gets you sitting on the front line with 27. Dang it, we rolled a 2. Might be more inclined to roll the 2 health. Yeah, we'll get you the extra resolve soon. Let's get you Killing Frenzy. That is always nice to have. And Roscoe, what'd you get? Oh, +1. That's rough, my man. That's very tempting to have the +4 resolve, and I might just grab it. Because if your defenses are a little lower, you might need the resolve to stay in the fight. There's not much I'd consider grabbing, but I think Killing Frenzy is going to get you places. Major Pain, what do we got? Just the beautiful 3 as usual. Brandwag with the level 11, nicely done. We got 3 perk points, because you got Team Player as well. Oh no! Oh man, we are a little bit unlucky at the moment, but that's okay. I am very keen to do Clarity for the weird situation, because going through armor is nice. But then again, I'm also not keen. I'm more keen to go Headhunter than Clarity. Yeah, I'd rather go Headhunter. We have a ton of perks, so let's just start spending them. Headhunter to constantly hit those heads at 85% and then give your next one a good hit. Let's get maybe Assured Conquest. There's no Fearsome, that would have been cool, but it doesn't do a big difference. No. There is Crippling, we already grabbed it. Sheesh. Maybe Anticipation. Stops us because we don't have a shield, we stop getting shot at. Do we need Recover? No, we have Rebound. I guess Clarity's not bad in this situation. You really don't have much to work with, my man. No, Return Favor sucks. Yeah, this is weird. It's one time I'm just going to grab Clarity because we've got too many perks. Training Camp's too good. Aussie D, we've done it. We've finally gotten to level 11, and I'm so happy for you. And I'm going to get you the +4 hit points, because why not? Let's get that Throwing Weapon Mastery. Let's say goodbye to the Gnarly Staff. And let's chalk you up on the really heavy stuff. Look at that. Super keen on throwing things now. We'll have to keep you closer to the front line a little bit. But let's take some havoc on people. Bloodthirsty. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt them a lot. 114 range skill. That's ridiculous. I love it. Shadow Viper with the +4. Actually, I might not take that +3. +4, +4. Beautiful. Actually, that +5 is very inviting. We do not get Brawny, but we don't need it. We could get Rotate. Ooh. Nimble Tank with Rotate. That just might work. Yeah, screw it. We'll get some Fatigue. Also keen on grabbing Rebound because we'll need it eventually anyways. Even on a Nimble Tank. But yeah, pretty sweet stuff. Okay, so what do we have available to us down here? We have some quests. Please tell us they're well supplied. Please tell us they have what we want. They don't. They're well supplied, meaning they have access to everything available. They have every single potion, except for the experience potion. Wow. Oil, Iron Will, Lionheart, Night Elixir, and the super powerful Second Wind. But not what we need. They have some pretty badass weapons. One-handed flails. Oh, if only that was a three-headed flail. A strong spear? I'm actually keen on that. We don't have the money. That's 15 grand for a spear? One-handed axe. One-handed mace. Yeek. Two-handed axe. 76 to 117. Is that good? Yes, it is. We've already spent a rune on ours, but that's actually a pretty good axe. Sweet. But other than that, that's pretty useless. Sad days that they don't have anything useful for us. 489, it's kind of an upgrade. In terms of, kind of a good selling point. Probably could get better. We're used to selling for like 500 something, so let's not sell it just yet. Yeah. Is there any quick quests we could do? Oh, there is a caravan. Please tell me we're going south. No, we're not. And Nomads for 1 star. Kinda rough. Few interesting choices here. Let's quickly teleport to Shub. Please tell us you have something. You have ambushed trade routes and terrified villagers. You're buying for worse. Of course you're buying for worse. Oh, boy. Please tell us you're gonna have an empty alchemist, aren't you? You have all the potions we don't want. Oh, it's disappointing. Oh, there's a tier 4. We'll grab that, because we can. Interesting tier 2. Taxidermist. I don't think there's anything we desperately want to make. Oh, -2 fatigue. They nerfed that a teeny-weensy bit. Not by really any measurable standard. That's important. Do you guys have a quest we want to do? We can help for the right price to do the Dead. And Nomads. Anyways, we've done not too much this episode, and it seems like we've just been training again. But we do have a lot of little quests lined up for next episode. A bit of Undead, bit of Nomads, and we'll get to party down in the south for a bit. And just keep waiting for those darn potions to come through. We do need to quickly try and find some more polearms. And I might have missed a pole mace in that last area up here in Quadim. So, actually, how much does it cost to go back? 300. Let's go back. If I missed it, I'm going to kick myself for it. I did miss it. Of course I missed it. Why wouldn't I miss it? 1,800 bucks, and we can grab Alan's mace back. Yeah, I think Alan just needs a new mace. There you go, bud. There you go. You've got your pole mace and you're happy. Didn't lose it for long. I don't think anyone else needs any more maces. Kira's very happy to sit on the giant. I forgot to put repair on that. Giant cleaver. Roscoe needs a hammer, but I think... Actually, that's useless. That's worth repairing. Roscoe doesn't actually have a good hammer that we can get, can we? Oh, yes, we do. We've got the skull hammers. We're set for a bit. So, yeah, the party's doing well. And we're keen on fighting some nomads. Not keen, but we're keen. So, you know what I mean. Hopefully we can find some cool new enemies down here. There are supposedly mummies in the south. We might try and find a fancy location. Our end goal for the season is to find a legendary location. And I'm assuming... I don't think it's the ancient city. But there's a... What's it called? The ancient library is pretty cool to try out maybe this season. Or the one that has the mummies in it. It's a cool supply caravan. But anyways, I'm rambling and the video is going a little later. So I hope you guys enjoyed today. No new famed items, which, you know, a bit weird for the series, but we'll have to get some new ones tomorrow. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll have to catch you in the next one. See yas.